going on, YouTube family?
What's going on, YouTube? This is our first vlog. We're gonna be doing this a lot more. Matter of fact, we're going on a trip next week. We're going to Cancun. So
excited.
In this video, we're just gonna talk about like traveling on a budget, different things that you can do that will save you money. The first one that I'm gonna do is activities, and that's basically like the things you want to do once you're at your destination. Basically use sites like TripAdvisor or Airbnb to book ahead of time. That way you can see the reviews and you can see the videos and the pictures of what you might be doing. Know the cancellation policy. When we on vacation, we all know that we can be lit doing our vacation and everything. Sometimes it's very early in the morning and you know you're on vacation, so you want to party and stuff. And so what happens if the weather isn't good or if you miss the activity, you want to know the cancellation policy, because it actually happened to me when we was in Brazil. It was my birthday.
Yeah, we were sick.
Yeah, I got too drunk and it was just bad. Like the next morning I was like I was dead drunk. Couldn't really do anything.
She about to kill you.
Okay then. We had a fun activity planned.
Yeah, we was gonna go hang gliding. But yeah, and I ended up messing that up for us all because we woke up too late. And then the cancellation, we didn't get all our money back. We ended up getting half of our money back from Airbnb. So be sure to inquire about transportation to and from the activity. That will save you money on like taxis or having to getting around, and that save you time as well. Because if you already set it up, the transportation, they'll come pick you up from where you're staying, your hotel or your resort, or they will, meet somewhere and they pick you up and drop you off. And also ask about group discounts, because you never know. It might give you a group rate, and the worst they can say is no.
Public transportation, it can be a good way to save money, and you can also get a good experience for like you're a local. You also want to make sure it's legit, so look at if they have permits. Stay awake and alert when you're riding with them. Taxis are good because they're are they cheaper? Taxis aren't cheaper.
They cost more.
But they know where they're going. Most countries we've been to, they have public transportation. Some places like Amsterdam are known for their bikes, so like biking can be fun and a good experience and probably cheap. We wouldn't recommend renting a car because you're out the country or the state, and it's different rules and laws and stuff.
But sometimes if you're in state, like in a certain state, it's okay to rent a car in the U.S.
Yeah.
Like in California, so rent cars. But out the country, I really wouldn't recommend renting cars. Lodging, so where you want to stay at. A good sites are like Airbnb. Those are really cheap, especially if you go with a group of people, because then y'all all can split it, which is kind of obvious. And there's some nice like Airbnbs. Like we had a villa in Bali, and it was like a 10-bedroom villa with a big pool and everything like that. Staying in a hotel can be more expensive because they only allow a certain number of people in a room, like to sleep or whatever. Usually like 2 to 3 people in a room, maybe 4 at the most. So if you're in a group, I wouldn't recommend staying at hotels. Just compare your prices. Like I said, Airbnb is like the top one we use. It also depends on what you're looking for, or like where you're going, because we're going to Cancun and we want to do all-inclusive. So we actually are staying at a resort just because it's all-inclusive, so all the drinks and all the food, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, so if you like this video, subscribe. Like I said, it's our first vlog, so we got a little practice to go. But stay tuned. We're going to do more travel vlogs. And yeah, welcome to the show.